Hello! Today we're going to build our multiplication skills by working with a standard algorithm. I'm going to draw a line down the middle so I can show using the standard algorithm on one side. I'm going to write SA over here for standard algorithm. And then over here, I'm going to write PP for partial products. We're going to try both models and see how they connect. In addition, to make it easier to see how it's working, we're going to multiply only by one digit today. We're going to just practice doing that one digit. So I'm going to multiply 247 times 5. And I'm going to do that on both sides so that you can see the difference between partial products and standard algorithm. All right, starting over here on the side where I'm working with partial products, I would think the first thing I need to do is 5 times 7. And I know 5 times 7 is 35. And then the next thing I would need to do is 5 times 40. Well, 5 times 40, because it's in the tens place. 5 times 4, that's 20, times 10, that's 200. And then I need to do 5 times the 2 in the hundreds place. So that's like 5 times 200. 5 times 2 is 10, times 10 more, that's 100, times 10 more, that's 1,000. So if I was doing partial products, I would write out the different things I'm doing. I've got my 3 different partial products. I have my 5 times 7 is 35. I have my 5 times 40 is 200. And I have my 5 times 200, which is 1,000. Now all that's left to do is to add it up. And we get an answer of 1,235. Now let's take a look on the other side where we're working with standard algorithm. I want you to really get to see how this is working. So just like partial products, I'm going to start here with my 5, and I'm going to think 5 times 7. Now if you remember, over here, we already did 5 times 7. We knew it's 35. But for standard algorithm, I might be thinking, okay, 35, but I can't write 35 in the ones place. That just doesn't work. I can only put one digit. So I'm going to put the 5 in the ones place. And the 3 from 35 is going to go up above so I can add it in the next round. If you notice, the 5 down here in my answer to partial products, if I look over here in partial products, there's the 5, and I just put a 5 here. All right, now I did 5 times 7 in my standard algorithm. Let's move on to the next one. Now I'm going to do 5 times 4. I don't have to think about how it's 40 because it's automatically already in the tens place, and I'm going to be writing right here in the tens place. So it's already going to put it in the right spot. 5 times 4 is 20, and then I'm going to add this 3 back in, 21, 22, 23. So now I'm thinking, okay, I've got 23. I can't write a little tiny 23 in that spot. That's not allowed. I'm just going to put the 3, and then the 2 gets carried next door. Now I can cross out that 3 that I used, because I added it in. Now again, let's take a second and look. Now I've got a 5 in the ones place and a 3 in the tens place. If you look over here, that's like how it is after I've already added it up. So what I'm really doing is storing this information up top until I get a chance to write it down. It's doing all the same thinking, I'm just writing it in one spot. All right, now I'm ready to do 5 times 2. And again, it automatically is going in the hundreds place, so I don't have to think 5 times 200. The standard algorithm is doing that for me. 5 times 2 is 10, plus this 2 more is 12. So I can think about that. That's a 12. I'm going to put the 2 in the ones place and carry the 1 next door. And now I don't have anything else to multiply by, so I can just bring that 1 down. When I look at these two problems, I can see 1,235, but I did a lot less writing. Over here, I had to write all of my ideas out to get to my answer. So basically, partial products just means that instead of writing the whole number and going down to the next line each time, I wrote the 5 and then I carried the 3 up above. This is the strategy we're working towards. I'm going to model 2 more problems, and I encourage you to pause this video, grab your whiteboard or a piece of paper, and work along with me. Let's practice some of these together. All right, for this one, let's try multiplying 682 times 7. All right, so I can go 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. I'm going to write the 4 from 14 and carry the 1. Now I'm going to go 7 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 1 more is 57. I can write the 7 and carry the 5. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 5 more, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I'm going to write the 7, I'm done with that, and carry the 4. And then I can see there's nothing else to multiply by, so I can just bring that 4 right down. And my answer is 4,774. Let's try another one. Let's try 506 times 4. All right, 4 times 6, that's 24. So I'm going to put the 4 and carry the 2. 4 times 0 is 0. Add in the 2, and now I've got 2. I can just write the 2 since it's only 1 digit. I don't have to carry anything. 4 times 5 is 20. So I can put the 0 from 20 and carry the 2. And there's nothing else to multiply by. I just bring it down. My answer is 2,024. On the next slide, you're going to be asked to share what you understand about the standard algorithm or what you don't understand. This is a great chance to tell your teacher, I do understand, whatever part you understand, but I'm confused about. Help your teacher know how to help you.